beginning of my big trip to Spain for study abroad. We are on our way to Logan Airport in Boston, and my flight is at 5:30 p.m. I legit can't see. How do you feel about me leaving?
I'm so devastated. And is your room free?
How do you feel about Ani leaving?
Excited.
Hey, you're excited?
I'm excited for you.
We're gonna get there and you're gonna cry.
You think so?
I'm a sailor's. I'm sorry.
You're a sailor's what?
Peg?
We're gonna pass Fenway. Fenway! Good luck, my sweet angels. I'll see you when I get back. So my first flight is 6 hours and 50 minutes long. I'll be landing in Madrid, and then I have 2 hours until my next flight, which goes from Madrid to Granada, which is only an hour flight. When I land in Granada, I'll be picked up by my program manager, and he'll be bringing us to our host families. His name's not Enrique, his name's Rafael. There's a 6-hour time difference, so I'm hoping I can sleep on the plane so I'm not too jet lagged, but you never know. There's Rosa and her husband. I can't remember his name right now. I'll get back to you. And then they have a son, Jorge, who is 23 and is already like my best friend. And they have a little doggy, a little chihuahua that they all say is the devil. Mia. Hola. And then I'll be living with another Fordham student named Brooke, who I lived in the same dorm in freshman year. When we land, I'll probably take a nap. It still doesn't feel real, and here we go! So we're at the airport. I just checked my bag in, and I was so scared that it was gonna be over 50 pounds, but it only ended up being 43 pounds. I don't know how that happened. Everyone's just using the bathroom, and then we're gonna say our final goodbyes before I leave. What are you playing for me right now? Oh my god.
Vacado, el reposapiés recogido y la cortinilla de su ventana abierta.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What are we talking about?
He's like always like some Fordham like
Tortilla española. Oh. Explain what it is.
like
It's egg with potatoes, and sometimes people put onions in it. It's very traditional to Spain.
Okay.
So yeah, get a shot in it.
So
it's really pretty.
here in Spain, when you buy a drink, you get a free tapa. So our first tapas were little burgers. So now our second tapa is the tortilla española.
Yeah, I started with wine, and then now I'm on sangria. So two
Yeah.
tapas.
Naranjas. Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Bien, bien, bien.
So we're currently on a long walk to go to a college to meet other college students and like go to a party.
Yeah,
but we weren't
una
fiesta. But we weren't told that, so we aren't like dressed or ready for that. But
Espero que hay vino y bebidas.
sí, y cerveza, y sangría. Hello, this is Brooke. So I haven't introduced Brooke yet, but this is my host mate, right? Yeah. So we live with the same host family, and we love Rosa and Paco.
Yeah.
They're great. They are our host parents. Rosa's kind of like eccentric and like a little like feisty lady. She's so cool. And then Paco is so funny. He cooks for us all the time. So good. Like my favorite breakfast now is it's toast with like tomato spread, but it's like Campbell's. It tastes like Campbell's, but it's so good. And then olive oil and salt. And then, so that's our breakfast every morning. But we're walking right now. It's finally sunny out, so I felt like I could film. We're walking to class, which is a bit of a walk. Like it's kind of, almost got hit by a tree. There's a lot of motorcycles. That's like very popular. But I love it here. Hola. Estoy en mi escuela española. So this is where we have class every day. It's Centro de Lingüísticas. No, Lenguas Modernas. So we have class here. We just did like 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours of like grammar and stuff for the preparing for the tests. So we are taking a break and we have 1 more hour. But this is how like the building is. It's kind of like open with the sunroof, and then each of the rooms are like have windows, and it's kind of just like very open, and there's lots of natural light, and so it's really nice to like study in this environment. I don't know, and everyone's just like kind of hanging out. So haven't fallen asleep yet, which is good, but hopefully we're almost done. So, and then we'll go home and have lunch with our family. So bye.
Si debí haber estado en España, lo hubiera pasado bien. ¿Otra posibilidad aquí?
So we're about to go for our first night out we're going to karaoke. I have my new European boots on. I'm gonna be taller than everyone there, but we're going to karaoke, and I'm gonna get some drinks and then come back. So, and my straightener didn't blow up, so thank God. Hola chicos! Hola! Okay, so we just went to an Irish pub, and it was really cool because it was karaoke night, and we like sang with our group. There were other students from like England and stuff, which was cool.
The whole mix.
But, so I just bought these shoes, which are like €12, which is like really cheap.
Boy.
But like, and they were comfy at first, but at the end of the night, I'm like, my feet hurt so bad, and we had to walk all the way home. So I took them off, and now I have no shoes on. And I'm walking through the streets of Spain. So
They're surprisingly clean.
yeah, honestly, I haven't like, there's nothing here. This is not like New York. I can walk here and totally be free. So, you know, it's a moment to be alive. And we had a great night. And we have class tomorrow morning, but who cares because we're in Spain. Woo!